Good afternoon. The day has started. Another Vlogmas day has started. We've actually been up for a while. We already ran an errand this morning to look at another place to move, which we fell in love with. And then we fell in love with the model. Excuse the noise in the background, the door is open. And then we saw where the actual unit would be and hated it. Did not like that. Saw some potential huge problems with neighbors. So if we decide to go with that one, we would definitely have to contact them and see if there's another unit available, because what we just saw with those people that live around that unit, that ain't gonna work, y'all. That ain't gonna work. So we're home. We've got some straightening up to do, and then grocery store, so we can get that grocery haul done for you guys. I also need to go wash the truck and vacuum it, so just some Saturday adulting. That's all.
I told Babe if we finished adulting earlier that we would get play day. You have to adult first, and then we can do kid fun stuff.
But I actually have to work later on, so I don't know how much playing I'm gonna get to do today. But like I said, we're gonna start moving. Well, we already moved around, but we're gonna start straightening up so we can get out of here to go wash the truck and go grocery shopping. And we definitely will take you guys along. So here we go.
You guys, the torture is real. So it smells so bad. We're driving our little bag of trash. Look at this, you guys. It's so small.
But it's so
to the dumpster, and it smells awful, like completely awful. Here, babe,
it was a bag of some kale that had gone bad in the refrigerator, and what else was in there? Oh, and celery from Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh, so foul, so foul. Oh my goodness, look at them sun rays, y'all.
It's a nice day out here for sure. The sun is shining, everybody's revving up their motors, but y'all, that was so disgusting smelling. I don't even know how that lived in our refrigerator. Ugh.
I told you there was something in there that was smelling terrible. Every time I opened it, I was like, ugh. Yeah, that was gross.
I thought she was tripping, y'all. So anyways, I only hit y'all up to let y'all know about our disgusting trash.
Made our store run, guys. Baskets looking all full. We have to bring our own bags here in Austin, in case you were wondering why you see like Walmart and all kinds of store bags.
We're on a band bag.
Yeah, we're on a band bag here in Austin, and it's been like that for a few years now. So when you go to the store, you can buy bags, or you can, remember to bring your bags from home, which we do all the time, because who's about to be buying bags every grocery trip? Not me. So we're gonna load these in the car, and we'll do this grocery haul when we get home. Alright guys, we're ready for that grocery haul. So I guess I'm going to start over here. It's not in any kind of order. We just kind of unloaded everything onto the counters so that we could kind of capture it all together. This was a pretty big grocery haul for us because we haven't been grocery shopping probably in like a month, to be honest. So that's why this is such a big grocery haul. We went to Aldi, and if you watch yesterday's video, then this should look totally different from what yesterday we went to another grocery store, and we spent like $50, and that was just to get stuff to make tacos last night. So that was one meal. But today we went grocery shopping. We spent $150, and we have so much more stuff. Even when we got to the $50 mark at the store, we were like, gosh, do you see how much fuller the cart is from last night? So Aldi's is a great place to shop. You can look online and see if there's one in your area. There are very few here. Like here, when we lived in Houston, there was like more than one. But here, right now, all I know of is one location. So when we go there, we try to, get it all in because it's not really that close to the house. Not that far, but it's not that close. So let's get started. So we got some hot dog buns and some bread. And I got some English muffins for breakfast. We also got some sausage patties. And that way we can make like sausage sandwiches and stuff for breakfast. Then we've got some turkey and some honey ham. Can't go wrong with those. Lunch meat is really expensive, but at Aldi's you get a pound of lunch meat, and this costs $3.19. So that's pretty good considering that lunch meat these days is really high. Groceries in general are high. Got some crescent rolls and some biscuits. Again, both can be used for breakfast or any meal really. Got some shredded cheese and some crinkle cut fries. These are kind of like our favorite ones, and I can vouch for everything. So like everything you see here, obviously we've tried before, we know these products, but I have never gotten anything from Aldi's that wasn't good. Not once. So next I will move on to the fruits and veggies. You'll see me handing these off to Dede because she's going to put them away as we do this, so we don't have to have a separate event of putting all this stuff away. So we thought we'd, kill two birds with one stone. Alright, so we got lots of fruits and vegetables. We probably could have stood to have like a few more, but this is what we're going to start off with. We like fruits and vegetables even if we weren't going to be eating better, but come January 2nd, which is after our like last, let's say bad meal, quote unquote, our New Year's meal that we're going to eat is not all that healthy, so we're going to start after that. And this is not to say that we're going on any diet before anybody start judging us, or if you see us eat a slice of pizza in the vlog. We're not on a diet. We're just making an effort to eat better, start a healthier journey. One, because we are 90 days away from our wedding day. Officially today. We are getting married in 90 days. So we need to start, getting all this together so we can look good in those wedding dresses. So that is why we are making an effort to try and eat better. We're also going to try to do more exercise, like walking the track. There's a high school, like literally 1 or 2 blocks. So we're going to try and walk up there after work, walk the track for a little bit just to get us some more exercise in. And then maybe on the weekend we can go to a park or something. We used to do that all the time, you guys, but
like literally we were walking every day.
Every single day.
Houston. Without fail, we would walk about an hour.
I was much smaller at that time too, because we would go out to eat. We would eat terrible, but we would go walk for like 2 or 3 hours almost every week.
And I know y'all think that's crazy because in the vlogs before I was much bigger, but
we switched
in my defense, it's because Babe eats healthy, and I was always used to eating out. I don't know if I told this story to you guys before, but before we got together, I ate out on every meal because with my job, I was always on the road traveling. Like I had no stability, so I would always be in and out of restaurants, in and out of fast food establishments. As to now, I'm eating at home, and Baby cooks more healthier. Like she literally, she made a sweet potato chili, and it was so good. So that's a difference in us. So yeah, that's why I've lost weight.
So continuing on, we got some raspberries, apples, bananas, of course. Oranges, which are really just for me because she doesn't eat oranges.
I'm allergic.
She's allergic. Pineapples, or a pineapple. We've got cucumber, carrot. I've got bell pepper, more bell pepper. Babe just took away the zucchini. So.
Oh, sorry. Here, I thought you already told me.
No, she's moving faster than I am. We got zucchini, and you get 3 of these. I'm gonna show you these too. The squash and the zucchini. These were $1.19 each, and you get 3 in the pack. The whole pack was $1.19. So great deal. Then we're planning to have a lot more salads for dinner than we normally have. So we got a spring mix, got spinach, and a sweet butter mix. I hope you guys can see this because I know the lighting is kind of bad. But then we've got celery, green onion, and green beans. The green beans and fresh vegetables and fruits we would probably eat pretty fast because, you know, they don't last long in the fridge. They go bad easily. So those types of things we may need to refurnish, or I don't know what word I'm looking for. I'm sorry. We may need to refill those more like frequently, but most of this stuff will last us for a month. It's just her and I, and this is a pretty good amount of food. So we got bacon, turkey hot dogs because we don't eat beef. I've got some country style ribs, which if you can see, these are only $5.48. Yeah, right here. $5.48 for this pack of country style ribs. And then got some pork chops, and these were $4.63. This is like one of the cheapest places to buy pork chops, and they're always really meaty and really good. And butter, coffee creamer, of course, milk, baby's almond milk on her cereal, and we already had a really big thing of that, so we didn't get any more. Goldfish. I got some seasonings for pot roast I'm gonna do, and then we like these little breadstick things and cheese just for a snack. We've got some crackers, both saltine and the buttery rounds like the Ritz crackers. Then we've got pastas, which isn't the healthiest thing I know, but like I said, we're not dieting, we're just trying to eat better. So it doesn't mean we're gonna eat pasta every night, but every once in a while we probably will. Some croutons for our salad. Got some heavy whipping cream. I make a lot of recipes with this, and I make my own Alfredo sauce from scratch, so this is essential. Baking soda, some hot chocolate, some granola bars, quick things we can grab for breakfast, especially because I leave the house at like 5 something in the morning, so cooking a sausage patty is not always going to be ideal that early in the morning. So I'll just probably grab one of those. And then we've got some Nutri-Grain bars. And a lot of this is the Aldi brand stuff, so you won't, it'll say Millville, I think is their brand. But they do have, they're starting to carry a lot more name brand stuff, like for instance, here's the name brand of the Pop-Tarts.
Which again, vouching for their brand, nothing that we've had that's Aldi brand is bad. Some of it is actually better than the name brand.
Yeah. Pancake mix, some more breakfast stuff, potatoes, and then we've got our cereals. The Crispy Oats is like, well, Honey Nut Crispy Oats is like Honey Nut Cheerios, obviously. And to say that these are off-brand cereals, I swear they might as well be in the name brand box because they taste the same, literally the same. Frosted Flakes and Fruit Rounds are like Fruit Loops. Tastes just like Fruit Loops. Alright, so I've got a couple of sauces. They have this tikka masala sauce. We love Indian food, so I'm going to try to make that. And I got 2 different kinds of tomatoes or spaghetti sauce. So that's always a quick meal that we can fix. I was out of pepper. And we had some tuna, but tuna's really healthy to eat, so I wanted to get some more because we could do a lot with tuna. We can have tuna salad, tuna sandwiches, tuna and crackers. So got that. And I got these beans because per tradition, we're gonna have beans on New Year's. So that's kind of something that we do every year. Some brown sugar. And then I got some white sugar, and I've actually got 2 more over there, but I'm not gonna bring them over here because they're heavy. But we got 3 of these. They actually sell these for 95 cents. If you guys know, sugar is so high in the regular grocery stores. It is what last night was like $1.99 was the cheapest one they had. Yeah. So 95 cents. We got 3 of these. And we don't get too many things in cans. We really prefer fresher items. So we don't have, this is all the canned stuff we have right here. That's it. That's our whole can run. And basically 2 of these are chicken soup just because it's winter time. And I feel like every time we're not feeling well, which isn't often, but whenever we're not feeling well, something is hanging down on the back of my head and it is driving me nuts. I can see it swinging around and it's not very nice. Okay, but yeah, whenever we get sick, I end up having to run to the gas station or something and grab some soup because we don't have any. So I just wanted to get some to have on hand. This is cream of mushroom soup. I like to bake with this. Pork chops, chicken, anything you put in the oven, it's really good. And sloppy joe sauce. For sloppy joes, but also I made a like wing sauce the other day with the sloppy joe sauce, and it was amazing. So I got that in case we wanted to have that again.
Babe owes me sloppy joes.
I said one was for sloppy joes. You're not listening.
I was, but I just had to make sure that the people on the camera knew.
Alright, there's some olive oil spray, some honey, mayo, and salt. Alright, and then we've got Dijon mustard, spicy brown mustard, regular mustard, and another mayo. Just like to have a backup. We use it for sandwiches. I would need it to make the tuna and stuff like that. Ketchup. This big thing of ketchup was 99 cents. And it doesn't taste like an off-brand ketchup at all. Because sometimes you can get some off-brands that don't have like a good taste. But this tastes just as good as Heinz. And it was 97 cents for this ginormous. It is 38 ounces. So it says it's 2 pounds, 6 ounces worth of ketchup for 99 cents. This big mustard is 20 ounces, so it's a pound and 4 ounces. It was 55 cents. And just a few more sauces. Got some cocktail sauce because we're bound to have shrimp. And the last time we made shrimp, we didn't have any. Hot sauce, more Parmesan, and some minced garlic. Again, I make my own Alfredo sauce, so you need garlic. And then we have barbecue chips, 89 cents, and cheddar and sour cream. Again, chips is another thing that I feel like is way too expensive in the stores. I mean, way too expensive. And it's like half a bag of chips in there, or 5 potato chips, and you're paying like $2 or $3 for the bag. These are 89 cents, and they have all the flavors. Don't think that just because they're offering. They have barbecue, they have wavy and regular, and you know, anything you can get at a normal store, they have. So I recommend you try it out. And then they had this naan. And again, we love Indian food, so we got some naan to probably go with our tikka masala, or I may make some curry. Not sure which one I'm gonna do first, but we've got plenty of naan to go with both of them. Now, this was some soy sauce we got, and low sodium, because again, we're trying to do better with our lives. But when we opened the trunk, it fell out, and the cap busted, but the glass bottle didn't even break. So I've got to put it in another container. That's why it looks like it's been opened. It hasn't. It dropped out of the car. All right, and that's it, huh? Oh, wait. 2 more things. Got white rice, which can go with anything. I like to just keep it on hand in case we ever like get low on sides. I mean, you could put rice with anything. And this big bag is jasmine rice. It looks really dark, so I don't know if you guys can see, but there we go. Jasmine rice. Love this stuff. It's good for you. And it tastes amazing. So we got a big bag of it because we could eat it with a bunch of stuff. And then other than that, we got 2 cases of water. It's 24 in the pack. $1.99. So we got 2 packs of that. And other than that, that's it, you guys. That was our big grocery haul for today. So I hope you guys learned a little bit of something about bargain shopping. I hope you're going to check out, look for Aldi's. If you don't already shop at Aldi's, you should. What are you doing with your life? Save your money. Go to Aldi. Just remember to take your quarter, because you have to like kind of check out the basket. But you can get your quarter back when you put the basket back in its place. So they just do all these little different things to help save on the product. So I don't mind taking a quarter that I'm gonna get back. It's not a big deal. And again, Aldi's is one of those places where you need to either bring your own bags or buy your own bags, even if you don't live in Austin. They do not provide bags anywhere in any of their stores. So it's not just that we live in Austin. We live in Austin, so there's like a bag ban, I guess you can call it. You either have to buy bags at all of the stores. It doesn't matter. H-E-B, Walmart, Family Dollar, Dollar General, Old Navy. I mean, you can go in there and spend money on clothes. They're not giving you a bag. Some stores will give you a bag if you spend over a certain amount.
Like $50.
Yeah, I think like remember we went to Dollar Tree? Dollar Tree was like $20. Like if you spend $20 in there, they'll give you bags. But for the most part, if you just buy a few things, then you need to bring your own bag. But the grocery stores and stuff like that, there are no bags. They may give you a plastic bag if you had any kind of like meat. He did offer that to us last night.
Right.
But for like to just bag your groceries, you're either going to be pushing them to the car like you would at like a Sam's Club or a Costco, or like I said, you're going to remember to bring your own bags. We have a whole bag of bags that I just normally take into the grocery store with us. Which, can you hand me that bag right there?
This one?
Yeah. So we just started collecting bags from all over. All different stores. Walmart had these at one point in time for like a quarter, so I got a bunch of them. And then just got this the other night at the Light Festival. Came in handy today. It's a really durable one. So yeah, I just fold them all back up and put them back in here, and then we just take this whole bag out of the car and into the grocery store. So sometimes we forget, I'm not gonna lie. But then that just means we have to bag them when we get to the car. I always have the bags in the car, because if I leave them in the house, we will never remember to take them and put them in the car whenever we go grocery shopping. And, oh, I forgot about this. We found this, which we are going to do in a whole separate video. But we are going to make some ugly sweater sugar cookies. These look pretty fancy, I ain't gonna lie. So, I don't know if ours are going to turn out, if you guys can see those sweaters. Oh, they did such a good job. I don't know if ours is going to turn out like that, but man, we are going to try, okay? So, you guys will see this in another video. But that's it for our grocery haul. Make sure you check out yesterday's video to see what we got, because I did show all of that. See what we got from the other grocery store and compare it to what you just saw right now. So, we're going to get the rest of the stuff put away, and then we'll check in with you guys a little later.
The next day.
Freeze to death.
Let's go, y'all. So, who wants to guess?
I'll go. They suck. They didn't close out the vlog last night. How can you forget to close out the vlog?
All the time.
I'm sorry. All I can say is we've got to do better. But in our defense, and this is a fat girl moment, I don't know how many of you have them, but I do. I ate last night. I like pigged out. I had, my taco had cheddar cheese. It had, and I mean, I made the shell, the bowl, the big one. And like I double layered the cheese. Like I had meat, cheese, then some more meat, then some more cheese, because we were really trying to use up all the meat. But so then by the time I added sour cream and salsa and beans and rice, like I was out of there. I was no more good. And I actually stayed up longer than Babe because Babe fell asleep first. So after I saw that she was asleep, I was like, green light, go. And so
I was tired. I was out of there.
and even when I woke up, Babe, I was like, get up, let's, get in the bed or whatever. She was like, I can't move. I was like, what? She was like, I can't move. So I knew that meant I'm too comfortable to move. So I lay down on the sofa with her and we were out of there literally until 2 o'clock this morning when I woke her up and said, babe, we have to get in the bed. And she did her little pout thing, like lock her arms in her leg
I
and
don't remember any of this.
but she got in the bed, which was important. And so here we are.
Closing out the vlog the next morning. Thank y'all so much for watching. Give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe. If y'all haven't become part of the family, hit that subscribe button. Hit that post notification bell so you can get these videos as soon as they upload.
Yes.
And we're trucking on to the next day of Vlogmas. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.
Ciao for now.